Welcome back to True Hall of Fame Builds. I am your host, Michael May. And today, I got that good old JA MORANT build for y'all. Now, I know some of y'all gonna say, I thought this build was dropping on Valentine's Day or like further down the road. So I had to reschedule this. Why? So for you guys to understand. Um, somebody has been spying on my page, right? So what happens is this. I was informed about a month ago. I didn't really care too much to really look into it until recently when another YouTuber dropped their JA MORANT build, right? Now, what happens is the gentleman was speaking on his page about, yo, there's somebody on the rise. This guy be making some dope builds. Like, yo, his builds be crazy. And so his people were asking him, so who is this person? He's like, nah, chill, don't worry. Y'all gonna see in due time. But what he was trying to do was he was trying to take my style and my content. One, there's nobody. There's no one on YouTube. No one out here on these YouTube streets. Nobody that takes their gameplay, breaks it down, shows their wins and losses, shows, okay, look, this is what you need to avoid. This is what you could do better. This is this. So he literally found my page and said, yo, I think you being hijacked for your style. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, nah, cause this guy here so and so, so and so. And I said, it wasn't really nothing until he just recently dropped his JA MORANT build. And I'm like, alright, this guy might definitely be jacking my style. Like taking, bro, he has 60K subs. Listen, I already told y'all, people out here are struggling for content because nobody could be original. What I'm doing is absolutely original. Nobody out here is doing this. My builds are pretty much damn near unique, and I've before I make build, I look on the internet. People come to me and go, "Can you make this build? Can you make that build?" I just dropped the Luca build. People were like, "Yo, your Luca build is very realistic," and this is what I'm trying to help you guys understand. That I always tell you guys, y'all guys already see my setup. I stream over here on my laptop, but I have my laptop over here that I'm looking at that I'll do my homework on. I grind right here on my mid one, and I edit videos over here. Like, yeah, so y'all already seen my setup, right? So I'm always doing homework. People asked me recently about new up and coming builds, like, yo, can you make this person, make that? So I'm like, okay, give me this. I have to study these people. Some of these people I already know, so it's kind of easier. You already know Dallas Maverick fan. You already know what it is till the day I go. You know what I'm saying? Dirk Nowitzki, best basketball player ever in the history of basketball. Don't argue with me. But this JA MORANT build. So he said, nah, true. Back to the sub. He said, yo, true. He stole even your sneakers. This is why this build is right here. Look at this. So hear me out. He said, bro, he even went and put the same sky blue the Memphis Grizzlies the Kobe Elites on. And I didn't see nobody do that until I seen your videos with your highlights and your clips. And I'm like, so when I went to go on his page, he went and put the sneakers on. I'm like, yo, dude, is this guy really jacking my style? And you know what? But not today, I'm not going to expose him. I'm just informing you guys that my style is being jacked. Now, I don't understand. You got 60K subs. If you a park dude, and here's what separates me from everybody else. Y'all guys know I don't really play park. I'm trying to get into the park. Having a little bit of a difficult time. Big shout out to 2K Toots. He always tells me get into the park. Boo be like, yo, try to play in the park. It's kind of hard, like, cause I feel like if I could do everything I'm doing in the rec with my build, going to the park should just be 15 times easier. This is the reason why I only show you highlight clips in the rec. Why? Because most people don't they don't do that. Why? Because they bring them to the park. Like I see all these guys, all the new Bobo build, this and that, but they in the park. They're playing 1v1. How are you really showing what these builds can do if you're playing 1v1? Sounds pretty stupid, right? Right, I figured that. So now anyway, hear me out. So today I'm going to bring you the Ja Morant build. Change the schedule, right? So as y'all guys already know how I do, you know, you take a nice little look at this Ja Morant build. Now, I want you guys to understand something, right? Like, it is pretty bothersome that somebody's really trying to jack my style that's pretty much already established. 60K subs, and you gotta sit here and jack my style. That's sad. That's pretty sad. So if you see another player out there, especially with these sneakers on, so we all know Ja Morant really wore these sneakers. We know this, and because if you watch Ja, you would know. Like Ja, him and Kobe, hey, it is what it is, right? But so now I want to get into this build, right? This build, you guys already seen the highlights. This build here is a problem. See, now, somebody, my guys always said it, and then some of my subscribers, they always say this so they go true. You could drop all your builds to be fire. But if people don't learn how to play the way you play, they may not have as much fun. This is very true. If I've never heard a truer statement before in my life, I'm always encouraging you guys to learn the remote control, learn the right stick. With this guy right here, I'm right sticking. Like every now and again, I may go up with a dunk. If I'm wide open, I'll press square. But for the most part, I'm left, right in the right stick. I'm up. I'm down in it. I'm up, down, contact dunk, down, up. All kind of. I'm trying to show out, but I want to get into this build for y'all guys, right? And I do apologize. I know I had a schedule, but for the sake that now I need you guys to be on the lookout when you see this build, and you see, like, yeah, the guy tried to do little things to change it. Like he went too extreme trying to make this guy like this is the best pro-am and rec build. Listen. You guys see me do everything with this build. Shooting threes, dunking on dudes, all kind of crazy nonsense. But one thing I try to show you guys, I try to core the badges and then show you guys how to grind them, and then so that way you guys could get this build to the best possible, highest rate, core everything as fast as possible. Right now, look, let's get into this build. Now, y'all already know, right? So as you can see right here, he is a point guard. He's 6'3". His weight. Now, the other guy made this guy's weight incredibly low. I'm not really too sure. You know, like I said, he didn't want to give himself away, but what gave himself away was the shoes. Like, he made the exact shoes, like where my joint has the actual like platinum gold on the tongue, like right there. You see right there, see right here. Oh, I ain't got my cursor on. They lucky. But if you see right there, by at the top of the shoes, with top of lace, that is like the shiny gold. Like he literally jacked the whole shoe. But that let me know what he was doing, right? So now let's get back to this. 202 pounds, 7-foot wingspan. So obviously you see the name you're gonna get is a slasher. Now, y'all already see the badges. 26 finishing. I got 14 shooting. I got 25 playmaking and 18 defense. I know some of y'all are gonna be like, 14 shooting. Relax. I need you to understand. All of this was a purpose. Now, look at the count. When you make the build, remember, I got both the season 1, season 2. I had a 40. I got the extra 2 badges. I was able to have 6. You guys may have to manipulate it to be a little different. But, nonetheless, y'all seen me shooting. Y'all seen me shooting all day. But the purpose of this build is to cause chaos. Now, this guy's other build, did he exaggerate? Yes. He needed like a 93 ball. That's not Ja Morant. Let's cut the cap. I will tag Ja in this build too, so you can see that, like, no cap. Like he could shoot the 3, he could shoot the midi, But that's like saying he got Steph Curry like tendency for the three. Stop it, because Steph Curry don't got Ja Morant tendencies in the dunk. So we gonna level set this shit here today. Let's go, right? But now let's get into this build. Now he's a 92. He's not a 92. Now, as you see, he's a 97. Y'all seen me run up in the wreck against 99s, 95s, 98s. Do y'all all right, let me help you guys understand why I haven't raised it up. For the same reason I haven't raised up any of my sensors. But you see, I'm like Kevin Durant, 99. What is it? Giannis, 99. Dirk Nowitzki, 97. But why didn't I raise these up? Point guard and center. See, I don't know anybody else's reasons, right? But hear me out. I noticed something, right? First of all, obviously you guys could see everything that they get, right? But I want to speak about this real fast. When I'm 92 as a point guard, 6'3", people try to test me more. And this is where I get my steals from, right? So hear me out. People see 92, oh my gosh, like his players knew he's trash, but then they see me in the going up against 90, 99, 98, 90, whatever. So what I do is this: I let my fellas come out, like DT come out with his AD. It's a wrap. If this player complements DT's Anthony Davis, because Anthony Davis is so aggressive, but he got that butter soft touch from the three ball. Butter soft. Now, I can shoot the three ball. As you can see, some of y'all probably like 75 three ball, but y'all see me cash out. Why? Because y'all guys want to be shooting fades and running off and fading and Hayuki from the corner. That's the only thing you really just can't do. That's the only thing that you really just cannot do. But if you run to the corner, got your feet, bang. You from up top, bang. I'm knocking threes down consistently. And obviously what makes it more scary is now I'm shooting the three ball, and then now I'm going in and I'm dunking. Y'all already seen the highlights. Y'all seen dunking on 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 people. Come on, let's be real about this now. But now hear me out. So the only difference is this: my finishing was different from him. So let's get into this build. My close shot is an 80. Some of y'all gonna say, why 80? Because there are times that sometimes people throw that ball really, really, really late. I'm talking about really late. Like they'll throw it down there, and you gotta be able to go up with it. You gotta be able to just go up with it. You ain't gonna have time to run out. Just go up with it. Get a quick little layup right there. Bang. Right? 93 driving dunk and driving layup. Why? Now hear me out. Y'all guys see me get all them dunks, them layups, contact layups, and my driving dunk is not even raised. So hear me out. So I did a video showing you guys how to get the aggressive layups and all this with this Ja Morant. I did a video showing you guys how to get those aggressive layups with a 62. A 62. Now you guys are going to say, how did you do that? Learn this remote control. Oh, and this is my new one, unfortunately, because I finally a victim after 2 years. Stick drift, whatever that is. This thing moves on its own. I'll be trying to go this way. Which way did he go, George? So it is what it is. Brand new one out the box yesterday. Bang, right? So, imagine me raising that up to 93, putting fearless finisher. They can't do nothing. with this build. But I told you, being a 92, look at what I upgraded. Being a 92, people try to challenge you more like, I ain't got a new build, he ain't gonna rob me. You see them steals, right? Anyway, let's. So that means right here, you're gonna be acrobat like a mug. Dunking, you already see it. Now, no standing, no post. Yeah, I know Ja don't be in the post, so I don't need it, right? But let's keep on going. And I really did it for badge purposes too. But anyway, let's keep on going. Mid range is 70. Listen to me, y'all. Wait until y'all see. Oh my gosh, people don't understand. Shooting is about your ability to get open. If you're open, you're gonna knock these shots down. But let's keep on rocking and rolling. 75 three ball. Y'all already see me hitting consistently with my 75 three ball. Especially with the badges, with the badge setup, you're going to understand it even better. Now, yo, True, what is with you with these free throws, bruh? You know how many times I go in the rec or randoms? I'm gonna drop some gameplay. Today is what? Today is January 11th. January 11th. Tomorrow, I'm going to drop some gameplay that even with my guys, sometimes games get so close to going to overtime, and I got to make sure that I consistently hit those free throws. Now, some would say, oh, a 70? I tried it, y'all. I tried the 70 free throw, and it didn't work for me. I'm over here missing. Like, dudes are looking at me like, fam, yo, you feeling all right today? You good? You need to go back to sleep? Like, I can't do 70. 80, the minimum. But let's keep on rocking and rolling. Now, I could show y'all better than I could tell y'all. Hold on. Let me. Some of y'all guys always say, why you always gotta explain things? You always gotta XYZ. Always gotta this. Always gotta that. Always gotta this. Always talking crazy. You came to my channel. I'm breaking things down. If you don't like that, find another channel. This was January 4th. Can y'all see that date? Hold up. Let me see. Get clear. Get clear for them. Get clear for them. Anyway, so I'm gonna read it. This is my bro DT, right? He says I woke up to a text January 4th, right? At 7:42 a.m. He goes, bro, I gotta give you your playmaking props with Ja Morant. But it ain't Ja. It's you. Shaking my head. In the back of my mind, I be thinking that his pass accuracy is going to stop him from being a good point guard. But I'm watching in amazement that you are able to dominate without making a lot of turnovers, even making great consistent plays without relying on even your passing rating. And my response to him was, oh, and Ted is a moron. He put the house way because everybody knows Kanye gonna come for me at some point. I'm like house way, but I dominate the games with my passing ability. Now hear me out. What do I always tell you guys about dribbling? You guys do record me always saying, learn how to dribble with somebody with a lower dribbling rating, like Giannis, my Bobo. When you see Bobo's dribbling rating, you're gonna be like, you're not out there dribbling with that. And you guys see me, go look at my shorts, go look at my highlights. I'm like, coming through limitless takeover, dunking on dudes. And dudes are like, wait, hold, fam, chill out. because I've learned how to use the sticks. But with this build, I see, hear me out. If you don't have passing IQ, if you don't know what you're doing out there, you're gonna struggle with this build. But hear me out. Now some of y'all guys can maneuver it the way y'all to y'all liking, right? 66. 66 pass accuracy. And I'm out here running the floor, dotting dudes, making the same smart passes that I would make with 95 passer rating. Now I want to say big shout out to one of the homies. He's coming up in the game too. I know I'm gonna torture his name. That's what I do over here, man. Me and Brute, we get names bad. His name is Waf6 fam. Hey, look, I try, bro. I'm giving you a shout out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta show him some love. He always appreciates the content. He's coming up. You know what I'm saying? I show love the same way Brute shows me love. The same way Brute shows me respect. You know what I'm saying? I show him respect. But I want you guys to understand something. A lot of my IQ comes from me really paying attention to the floor. And I don't only just shove the ball in my guy's hands, right? But let's keep on rocking and rolling. Ball handle 87. I only put it to 85 for right now, right? Because I want to leave it 92. Y'all already see speed with ball can go up to a 90. And I only got it up to right now 88. And this player is lightning. Lightning. This player is lightning. Now, some of you guys like fast players. See me? I love this Ja build, but he's so fast that sometimes I cross you and I don't even realize that I crossed you. And that's the only part that sometimes could be a little uncomfortable for me. You know what I'm saying? He's really, really quick. Now, let's move on. Interior, it naturally goes up to 38 when you upgrade the steals and the perimeter. So now perimeter 77. The other guy literally took this the same way I did it. Only thing is he didn't put no blocks on his player. He had no intention of playing defense. That's clear, right? So 77. My reason I always tell you guys. Now some of y'all will say, "But you so short. Why wouldn't you want to get a higher defense, perimeter defense?" Why? Because I solely rely on playing defense with the right stick. I play right stick defense, right? And I know how to use my menace badge. If you haven't seen it, go check back out some of my videos. The menace badge, the power of the menace is crazy. And for the very first time, I made a player with 85 steal. It's incredible. It's incredible. Like, I'm out here, listen, pickpocket. I'm a thief. I am a thief. On everybody. You can't dribble next to this guy. You can't. And I have a new build coming. And I wanted just to test the waters. Because everybody's saying, oh, the steals got nerfs, steals got nerfs. So I made another build with higher defense. And I'm still out here pickpocketing. So I don't know what this steal stuff that everybody's saying got nerfed. I'm not having any issues. That's neither here nor there, right? But now hear me out. I'm robbing everybody. Obviously goes to 86. I did it for badge purposes, right? But now my blocks goes up to a 68. Why? Because my goal. We're gonna talk about the badges in a minute, right? Y'all already know the offensive rebound goal. I think I left it like that. Defense, it is a 41. I'm not getting rebounds with this guy. People know if we on defense and I rob it, I'm gone. You're not catching up to me. I'm dunking on somebody's head. Now, if they shoot it, if they shoot the ball and you get the ball, just throw it up court. I'm already down there. I've probably already been down there for the whole shot clock already. Just throw it up court. Now, here is the key to the player. This is what the other guy made different too. This is a little bit. But he damn near jacked the dunking, the playmaking, and the defense. But let's go. He made him lightweight, same arm span and everything. But anyway, hear me out. 85 speed and acceleration. Those two together are a problem. That ain't what you want to know here. This is where the other guy messed up. I could have waited, but I said, nah, it's time for me to let this build go. You see this 75 strength? Listen to me. Listen to me. You guys seen me drop video. I've dunked on 3 dudes at a time. I've dunked on 7-3 centers. But I noticed something. Y'all already seen I've made players with no strength. Put it this way. My fellas be looking at me like, fam, how are you doing this with a 6'3"? Strength. The strength. Right over, yeah, you guys see it. It's behind me though. Same thing, you know. My strength saves my life. Now, mind you, I get contact dunks, but let you be a point guard or somebody with no strength, and I dunk on you, you're going to be falling on the floor. It's awful. It's awful. And especially, listen, this build, with all the builds that I've made, I've learned so much every time I make another build. Okay, let me steal this, let me steal a little bit of this, let me steal a little bit of this. This build right here is going to be a problem. A problem, I tell you. Now, this 90 vert. You see it's at 85, right? What I noticed is this. When I go dunking on people, this vert really kicks in. There are times that my boys would throw me alleys. Listen, I tell my guys all the time, if you see me cut, just throw the alley, let me go up there and get it. I go up there and get it, even over the tallest guys. You can't stop this little guy. You guys seen all the proof. You guys seen the countless videos I put out showing highlights of this player. This player is unstoppable. Could dribble. People falling on the floor. You're getting past them. You shooting threes. And then you drive into the paint. I'm passing the boy. Then I'm driving to the paint. And I'm dunking on towers. I'm jumping over buildings to get alley-oops. And then y'all already see 93 stamina. You're going to need as much stamina as you possibly can get. Y'all already know my rule. I don't like going over 92. I went to 93 just because there was it needed like a little tick, and I just put it on. Now, this is the part I wanted to show you guys. Let's keep going. Right here. This is the part I'm going to need you guys, all you critics that talk about these badges, I'm going to need you guys to hold the L right now. Hold the major L. Hold this L. Because I'm going right to the badge. You see that Giant Slayer's on bronze? When I see me doing all this acrobat stuff like this, listen, look at this. I don't even get acrobat. The power of Giant Slayer, and I don't even have layups. And when I see me do that little aggressive layup, I don't even have layups. The power of Giant Slayer is ridiculous. Now, will I max out Ja? I'm sure at some point. I love this build. But I know when they see Slasher 99, no one's going to really press me like that. Even being 6'3", no one's going to press you. But I love the fact that me being 92, people test me. And I get the most steals. This is how I was able to get... Listen, I made this player on... I can confirm the date. I recently made this player. About maybe like 2-3... Maybe the most 4 weeks ago. And I I try to core out the badges so you guys can see like the head count, the badge count, things of that nature. Right now, hear me out though. So now, y'all already know. I'm gonna say, why you need it on Hall of Fame, dude? I'm 6'3". I'm 6'3". I need every help that I can get, and plus everything else is not updated. So now, why you got back down punish on a little guy? Why you got post spin on a little guy? Have you? I think I need to go back and go check my big man build. Go check out my recent video with my Dwight Howard and play like a big man. Go over there and watch that video. The power of post spin, the power when I have guards, even I don't care if they 6'8", and I just back them up a little bit and I just spin out of them, and that first quick step hit, me, I'm gone. I'm gone. It's awful. It's awful. Now Dream Shake. This is like when I know that I have my guys in the paint, like certain like Ted, and I have D or I have Carnage. Sometimes, especially when the clock is winding down, like you put the ball in my hands, and y'all see me, and when I fade, I know I'm gonna miss. So that's a putback dunk for my guys. Like certain things I do on purpose, right? Post spin, you already know I love that. Now I got Pro Touch on strictly because I had nowhere else to put these badges. That badge will be moved over to Fearless Finisher, obviously, because I'm not using the time and layup. That'll get moved over. The thing is that, as you can see, I don't get it yet. Have to up. So I'm doing all of this layups, all of this contact, everything with no Fearless, no Acrobat, no Fast Twitch. So all these bronze badges will be going to something to one of these. And all I really need is Fearless. That's it. All four of those badges. Well, actually, this Pro Touch will get moved over right there. So I'll be able to max this out on gold. More than enough badges, and put the rest of the badges on Giant Slayer. Now hear me out. Limitless, I've never cored. Limitless is the badge that you just leave there. Because Limitless, with this little guy, you're going to want to take off from as far as possible. Right? Now, I was in a rush to try to get this cord. Like you see, I almost got everything cord. Look, so everything else is cord. Once this is cord, gold, Limitless, Posterizer, and Slithery. Y'all see me, I always tell you guys, y'all see me get contact dunks without running contact dunks. I don't have Posterizer at all. My mistake, Posterizer. There are some builds that I don't have Posterizer on. All you need is Slithery and Limitless. But let's keep it pushing. I'm sure you can see the badges that I'm using to shoot as well as I shoot. I'm going to let you guys figure that out. Corner Specialist. Catch and shoot. Space Creator. As you guys can see, I can't even get the tier 3 badges. Once I get the next 4 badges, what, guard up, clay, I definitely need slippery off ball. So you guys see me getting around the court, getting all these alley-oops, running past people without slippery off ball. Against 99s. Here we go. Here's where the magic happens. This is why I try to core the badges. I need you guys to see that every single badge counts. Because you're going to need every single badge I have. Now, for those who are new to 2K and you don't get the extra 6 badges, that's tough. But playmaking, you're going to need every single badge. So you ready? Use it as an example. Look, finishing. If right now, those other badges, let's say like you wanted to put 26 finishing, right? Cool. You couldn't afford it. Cool. You could literally survive with gold slithery and silver limitless with no posterizer on this build. You see, I'm able to dunk without it now. But here, you need 25. To pass the way I pass the ball, you're going to need all this. So, handles for days. Handles for days on silver goes without saying, right? You're going to need unpluckable on gold. Because people are going to reach like a mug. First quick step, I don't got to talk about that. Y'all already know. Mighty Mouse right here. He's fast as all ever. Hyperdrive, you're going to need that on gold. This is, for this size player, you're going to need everything you can get. Vice grip. Why do you need vice grip? Have y'all guys not seen how many putback dunks I get with this guy? Now, I already told you guys. And big shout out to the homie Waff, you know what I'm saying? Vice grip. The aerial wizard. Slippery off ball. Rebound chaser. All these badges help you get putbacks easier. You understand? I already did a video on that. Go back and look at it. The putback dunks you already seen. And I did it with the big men. I did it with my big so you can see the difference. If I can get putbacks at a crazy rate with a center, this job gets putbacks with no problem. But let's keep pushing, right? So, vice grip, special delivery, silver, needle threader. Now, some of y'all would say, why didn't you just lower ankle breaker to get needle threader? All I need needle threader on is bronze. As long as I got special delivery on silver, that's all I need to pass me the ball. That's all I need. Now, ankle breaker. Yeah. You're going to spend a lot of time stunning people. Like I said, sometimes and guys are like, and I don't even recognize that, because things that I don't really look at me dribbling. I could dribble the ball while I'm looking at the floor to see who gets open, because I know you're going to have a tough time on me anyway. You stumbling and fumbling all over the place. But let's keep it pushed to the next badges. You don't compromise on the playmaker. You need 25 on this build. I'm telling you. I'd rather you lose out somewhere else on anything else but this right here. And defense. You need every single one of these badges. Ready? So what I did was this. You get glove. You get glove on silver. Core, glove. Once you get glove on, get it there as fast as possible. I don't care if you gotta be in my career. Go put that thing. Steal as much as you can. You're gonna, as fast as you're gonna be on the floor, you're gonna be able to rob everyone. Then go put challenger. You're gonna need this. Listen to what I'm saying. This badge setup. Do not change this badge setup. You're gonna need challenge, especially as you start raising up the block that you get. You have to challenge them guys out there up top. You are small. You're gonna need challenger to help out, put their hand in their face. Right now, hear me out. Please, don't don't think I got the speed. I got speed out there. 85 speed. Workhorse. Listen to me. I'm gonna say this again. Increases a player's speed and ability to get loose balls over opponents. A rebound is workhorse. It's a loose ball. That's how I get my putbacks. Ready? When I tap that ball out and I need to run that ball down, that's workhorse. This badge always works for me. Menace on gold. Yes, as you see, I had to raise up my defense a little higher. Why? Because I needed to get menace on gold. This player needed menace on gold. He is shorter. You want to be able to get next to guys. And I play tight defense, so it's really tough to get around. Rebound chaser, yeah, I already know I only have it on there. Every now and again, the ball falls my way, but for that putback, that rebound chaser really kicks in. And off-ball pass, that goes without saying. If you're not running off-ball pass, don't send me a request. Don't say I want to run with you. Hey, let's play today. I don't want to run with you. If you don't have off-ball pass on at least bare minimum silver, listen to me. Even these taller point guards, they cannot run past me. I am bumping dudes out of animation. They want to go for the alley, come next to me, bang. I'm knocking you out of animation. If you're not running off-ball pass, do not send me a game request. Don't say I want to play with you. Don't unsubscribe to my channel. I'm joking. I'm just joking. But it should be that serious. But now let's keep on going, right? Yeah, I already know. This is what you need for this build. Normally, I'll put easy blow-bys. No. With this build, you're going to need finishing moves. Helps you absorb and finish through contact on layups, dunks, and alleys. This thing works even when the take is not on. It just gets exaggerated by 500 million trillion when this badge goes on. You're gonna feel invincible. You're gonna feel like Terminator. Ron, get to the chopper, because you're gonna be like, you're gonna be killing everything out there. And perimeter badge drop. Don't let team take hit, because now I'm all over it. Now I'm chasing everything down. Everything is getting chased down. I'm dropping all the badges, and I'm pickpocketing everybody. And y'all already know the only perk that I use is the turtle. I need that turtle power, that Turtle power. T-U-R. Y'all too young for that, yeah? Y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that right there. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys my version of the JA MORANT build. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, what am I doing? I'm sending y'all off already? Nah. I got too excited. I know it's time for me to go get ready to go take care of my boy. Hold on. My bad. Yeah, I know I ain't showing y'all my jump shot, so forget about that. Yeah, we're not doing that. I use the Alonzo Mourning free throw. Y'all already know. Layups is default. Rose. So what happens is this. Why does it say Rose? Because this player can very well go between JA MORANT and Derrick Rose. So he started off as Derrick Rose, and I just changed him over to JA MORANT. But they both one in the same play. They both played the same exact way. Ja plays just like Derrick Rose. Like, them two are like two peas in the pot. They might as well just be like brothers. Like, might as well. Right? My step back is Devin Booker. That's the one. I like to use Devin because Devin is a little short. But I like to, when I'm dribbling, I like to step back and then keep going. Well, first quick step. I'm giving out my secrets. Alright. Allen Iverson, y'all already know. Harden. I'm sorry. Devin Booker, dribble pull up. Sorry, I said it wrong. My Harden is my triple step back, and I take off. I love doing that. It is what it is. Post fade. I'm not post fading, but it's a habit. I gotta put it on. Now, dribble style. Michael Jordan. Rafer Austin. See, people don't understand. Skip to my Lewis family. That's my family. Like, That's my family. Like that's family. Like I pick up the phone. That's family. Anyway, let's keep on going, right? Big shout out, Harlem. You know what I'm saying, New York. You know what I'm saying. It is what it is. He always shows love. You know what I'm saying. His family. Big shout out to Big. And he's family, man. LeBron size up package. On this build, because of the speed, that Donovan Mitchell moving crossover is lethal. Don't sleep on that. And I already know Zach behind the back. My spin move was KD. I already know some of you guys already used this. Now, like fam, why do you need the Giannis on a step back? Giannis has longer strides. Giannis and Kawhi have the same animations. Giannis just has longer strides. So when I cross somebody and they're on the floor, it gives me a little bit more time to see it by the time I get back, right? Y'all already know Kobe, it is what it is. That other stuff y'all don't really care about. Let's get into the dunks. Listen. If y'all not using this dunk package right here, you see this? If y'all not using leaning windmills, sell me your PlayStation. Sell it to me. I will give you the P.O. box. Sell me your play. That dunk you just saw, right there, another one right there. See that? These dunks come out so much, and they cause so many fouls. If y'all not using this dunk package, just sell me your PlayStation. Y'all don't need it. It's a waste of. I'm gonna give it free to somebody who really needs it, to family really in need, because you don't need it. Front windmills, another one. These come out a lot. Y'all gotta see me always get these contacts. Like, this draws a lot of fouls right here. I don't know how y'all not running that, but as you can see, I get all the elites. Y'all seen all these contacts come out. I get all these. You know what I'm saying? The park dunks, that's whenever I go into the park. But y'all can see, I'm running 360s. You know what I'm saying? Because I got, I can't be regular. You know what I mean? I got to be out there showing off. You dig what I'm saying? There's ladies out there watching. I don't know. I see some chicks in the stand. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. Right? But now hear me. When it comes to the off one, I got all my contacts here. Yeah, of course, it's always a damn update. Tomahawks. The only one I use is the straight. Right there. Because while I'm going up, sometimes people are coming down. Double, all I use right here is the side. Right here, bang. I love that. When those come out, I love those. I get a lot of fouls for those. Let's go. I know I don't get no under the rims. And these are the dunk packages I am running. Yes. I am running Russell, Vince, Ja, and Julius is pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie. I really fell in love, and y'all know I'm running Bryant. Y'all already know I'm running all of these. I ain't gotta really explain that to y'all. Yeah. Am I now done? Yeah, now I'm done. I bet. So y'all already know what time it is, man. The best Ja Morant build across the whole NBA 2K streets, man. Y'all already know what time it is. People out here jacking my style. Hope you guys enjoyed the surprise build drop. I love my Hall of Famers. Michael May. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications. And until next time, we out.